Sports do not build character, they reveal it. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. It is with immense joy and enthusiasm that we have for you all today for this annual Sports Day prize distribution. Today, we celebrate not just the winners, but the dedication, the discipline, and the sportsmanship that define every athlete on this field. Sport is more than just a competition. It is a way of life that teaches us resilience, teamwork, and the spirit of never giving up. And today, we honor those who have given their best, pushed their limits, and emerged victorious. Like every great event, let's begin this gathering on an auspicious note. Before we step into recognizing the champions of the day, let us invoke blessings for a celebration, filled with positivity. May this day be filled with joy, celebration, and the true spirit of sportsmanship. This is Monica A. from Department of MBA first year.
Deep gratitude, let us take a moment to get the blessings from the esteemed patrons whose unwavering support and guidance pave way for our success, inspiring us to strive excellence in every endeavor. Before we get started, seeking the blessings of our esteemed patrons, Colonel Professor Wale Street Dr. R. Rangarajan, Founder, President and Chairman, Dr. Shakuntala Rangarajan, Founders, President and Vice Chairman, Mrs. Rangarajan Mahalakshmi Kishore, Chairperson and Managing Trustee. Great leaders don't just create followers, they create path for other leaders. Today, we are honored to have among us such a leader who embodies the philosophy, a true mentor, a visionary, and an unwavering support, a pillar of our students. His determination and dedication towards education goes beyond textbooks. He nurtures innovation, inspires excellence, and empowers young minds to dream big and achieve even bigger. With immense respect and admiration for our presence of our kind-hearted principal, Professor Dr. E. Kamalanaban, sir, with a roaring round of applause. Also, on this momentous occasion, we are honored to have in our presence with our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Ayman Jamal ma'am, IPS Deputy Commissioner of Police, Avadi Police Commissionerate. Her presence had immense value to the celebration of dedication, discipline, and sporting excellence. It is an absolute honor to have with us today our distinguished dignitaries, deans from various schools, heads from various departments, esteemed faculty members, champions, and sports enthusiasts. And I'm Charan B. from the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, third year.
Prayer is not asking, it is a longing of the soul. It is a daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. So everyone, please rise up for your feet for the prayer song.
Multiplies when shared. Light symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and triumph of good over challenges. I now invite our most respected principal sir, our esteemed chief guest, along with other dignitaries, to kindly step up for the lighting of ceremonial lamp and mark the beginning of this auspicious event. Gathering. It sets tone for inspiration, celebration, and unity. No celebration is complete without a warm and heartfelt welcome. It is the words of welcome that create an atmosphere of joy and anticipation, setting the perfect stage of the perfect event ahead.
to extend the greetings of this occasion and officially commence our annual Sports Day's prize distribution ceremony. Now invite Dr. V.R. Ravi, Dean Academics, to deliver a welcome address.
Good afternoon to the dignitaries. I take this opportunity to extend a special welcome to our Honorable Founder, President and Chairman, Colonel Professor Dr. Velshri R. Rangarajan, Founders, President and Vice Chairman, Dr. Mrs. Sakuntala Rangarajan, whose vision and leadership continue to inspire and guide us. We are deeply honored by your blessings. I have the great honor of welcoming our Honorable Chairperson and Managing Trustee, Mrs. Rangarajan Mahalakshmi Kishore Ma'am, whose visionary leadership, unwavering support and dedication have been instrumental in shaping the growth and excellence of Veltech Group of Institutions. A warm welcome to our respected Principal, Professor Dr. E. Kamalanaban, a goal-oriented, committed and industrious principal having 25 years of outstanding record in both academic and administrative domains, effectively harnessing his capabilities to enhance the faculty and student community while promoting the core values of higher education. His notable achievements at Veltech Group of Institutions have led to substantial growth and impressive outcomes, making significant milestones. He possesses the charm and integrity necessary to foster a collaborative and enduring professional relationship with both educators and corporate partners. To his credit, Professor has been conferred with Best Principal Award consecutively for 3 years. In the year 2022 by Novel Research Academy and in the year 2023 by Puducherry Research Institute of Management, Education and Science in collaboration with London Organization of Skill Development, UK, in the year 2024 by DJ Academy. Hearty welcome you, sir. We take immense pride and privilege in inviting the dynamic, elegant, admiring, youthful, marvelous and nicest person, Honorable Mrs. Ayman Jamal, IPS Deputy Commissioner of Police, Avadi Police Commissionerate, Avadi, whose dynamic and leadership commitment to excellence continue to serve as a guiding light for many in Avadi. On her arrival, Avadi city is normal and law and order is good. Mrs. Ayman Jamal is a source of inspiration to the young girls and women at large. Give a big round of applause and a standing ovation to Madam. Please give a standing ovation to the young and dynamic IPS officer, Honorable Mrs. Ayman Jamal. Thank you, Madam. Thank you for your esteemed presence on campus. I also extend my heartfelt welcome to Control of Examinations, to all the deans, deputy deans, associate deans, HODs of all departments, faculty members, and Dr. Karthikeyan, Physical Educational Director, and whose constant encouragement and guidance help shape the well-rounded development of our students, fostering both academic brilliance and sporting spirit. Hearty welcome you, sirs and madams. I also extend our heartfelt welcome to close associate and well-wisher, Mrs. Dhanam, Inspector of Police, and other police personnel, accompanied our DCP Madam. Hearty welcome, madams and sirs. And of course, a very special and enthusiastic welcome to our jubilant and enthusiastic students, the heart and soul of this institution. Today is a day to celebrate your talent and potential, exhibit just about winning or losing. They teach us discipline, perseverance and resilience, values that will stay with you beyond the field. This sports day is a celebration of teamwork, dedication and the pursuit of excellence. Let's embrace the spirit of sportsmanship for being here today. So thank you all. Have a nice day.
Thank you all. We extend our gratitude to our respected Dean Sir, Dr. A. Suresh Kumar, Dean Industrial Relations, for setting the perfect tone with his warm welcome. Thank you so much, sir. True leaders are not defined by their position, but by their ability to inspire, empower, and is elevated by the presence of an inspiring leader, one whose journey, achievements, and wisdom leave a lasting impact on us all. Today, we are truly honored to have such a distinguished personality among us. A leader who embodies courage, commitment, and service to society. With immense respect and enthusiasm, let us welcome our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Ayman Jamal, IPS Deputy Commissioner of Police, Avadi Police Commissioner, deliver the chief guest address. We are eager, ma'am, to hear words of wisdom and motivation.
First of all, I would like to thank the college administration, Professor Suresh Kumar sir, patron and principal Kamal Naban sir, and all the deans and heads of various schools and departments here. So thank you so much for having me here, for inviting, and it is always good to talk to the students and connect with them. So I extend my heartfelt thanks to the college administration for having me here today. Secondly, it is annual sports day prize distribution function. So I was told in March month, full month, you have lot of activities and competitions, and finally this is the culmination with prize distribution. Sports is very integral part of school as well as college curriculum. And nowadays it has become more important because we are moving towards the sedentary life. Earlier, just a minute, I'm really sorry. So we are moving to a very sedentary life, you know. If we don't feel like eating the hostel food, we'll order from outside, Swiggy and Zomato and everything. Then traveling has also become less, you know, physically intensive. We have a lot of means to travel. We'll have our own vehicles, we'll take cabs, we'll take buses, we'll walk very less. And then studies, you know, you all are studying in science branch. You will have lot of examinations, practicals, projects to do. That also needs a lot of brainstorming and sitting and studying. So when we were in academy, at training time, we will show a video. In that video, there was a chair and lot of different foods were on the chair. One chair had a burger, one chair had a pasta, the other chair has a Coke, Pepsi, like that. And we were asked what is the most dangerous item in all this, you know, in the picture. And the answer was the chair. So even we have to sit for long times. From morning till afternoons we are sitting on chair. We are listening to people doing office work, petition inquiry, this and that. Evening when we go on rounds, we are traveling a lot from one place to other. Again we are sitting in our vehicle. So that is not a very healthy lifestyle, and work pressure and tension and everything. So, and city policing is very tough and hectic. Always you have to move around in your vehicle. Always you have to go for some or the other meeting. You have to sit and you have to attend to lot of work. So even for myself, I keep telling myself that I have to push myself more and, you know, do more. So actually, nowadays, because air is polluted, water is polluted, everything you eat has something mixed in it. Nothing is in pure and natural form. That's why you have organic foods which are very costly in the market. You know, normal rice is one rate, organic rice will have other rate. Then there are a lot of online information and misinformation, what to eat, what not to eat. So maintaining health has become very costly these days. You know, we are getting fruits, organic fruits and normal fruits. Then we are having videos how to identify them. You know, eating an apple has become a task, whether it is pesticide-free apple or not. So the cheapest and easiest way to be healthy is to be physically active. You know, so colleges and all are putting more effort. Even in, you know, in a few years back, 20 years back maybe, sports and all was not, you know, we have seen that, padho, it's a Hindi saying, but it means that if you study, you will become successful. If you play, you will become unsuccessful, like that. As a children, we used to listen to that such saying, but it is not true, actually. So now you have to maintain your health, because health is wealth, right? So you will be active. That is being assured by the, overall curriculum. So these all activities, first, they are very good for your health. Second, they push you in situation where you have to depend on others, especially the team sports, teamwork and everything. So sport is a very good way to learn to how to coordinate and how to play with others, how to improve your own self. Sometimes your competition is with yourself only, not with the other person. You're trying to do something, you're trying to participate in a, say, running competition. You are calculating your own speed in practice, no? Okay, 10 seconds I have to reduce, I have to increase my speed, I have to do this and that. So the focus is on improving self. Then there are sports which cannot be played alone. So you're playing in groups, right? So you're trusting somebody, being dependent on somebody. Your natures will be different. Somebody will be having some temperament, somebody will be having some temperament, but you come together to win. So that is also a very important lesson. So I believe it's a very good thing that enthusiastically the sport is being pursued by the administration also, by the students also, and participation also, I was told, is quite high. So that is a very positive thing. So this was about this sports day and the value of it, and you are young college goers. I know in this age, lot of patronizing words don't work. You have your own, mindset to look towards the world. You are opinionated. You have that energy of rebels. You want to do something in your life, full of energy, full of life. So I'll just talk about few things which in policing we see generally and which are very important when it comes to you and your lifestyle, especially for the boys. Because even I was talking to Suresh sir and we were discussing, generally girls, they will be hardworking. They will be, pursuing and one marks, they will be calculating, I have to get so much marks. And general perception is that majority of the boys will be laid back. We just have to pass the exam like that. So even today in Avadi, our commissioners have distributed prize for essay competition. It was anti-drug awareness essay competition. 90% of the winners were females, from schools also, from colleges also. 1 or 2 boys came to receive the prize. So that shows, right? So especially for the boys, I'll like to talk. There is a word called peer pressure. We very freely use this word, peer pressure. But what is peer pressure, When do you feel this pressure? You come from different family backgrounds. You come from different setup. Some of you come from cities. Some of you come from semi-urban areas. Some of you come from villages. You have been born and brought up into various societies and environment. More or less Indian family system, more or less it is same only. The difference is when you come out of your family and your place. So college life and student life is very different from the family society life. You come here, you live independently, you live in hostels, you make friends, you have a group, you have people you depend on, you have people you go out with. This is all very, this is all very embedded in the student life. This is ought to happen, you will live life like that. You will enjoy it. You will struggle also with studies. You will struggle to live outside, to be dependent. Then slowly you will be having your own ways to live your life and then step out of college and go and make a career. When you are here, what is peer pressure is, there are a lot of things you think is not harmful. There are a lot of things. You will think, oh, Drinking is not harmful. Once in a while we can drink, but it's never once in a while. Every weekend it's once in a while. Even Friday evening has now become weekend. So there is a corporate culture also. Friday evening is considered weekend. So everybody will go out and they will. So you imagine Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now the weekend is 3 days. Now 3 days you are partying. That is not once in a while, And these all things which you depend on to numb your senses and everything. This effect in your life, you don't know when you can become addict. Every person, whether you consider yourself a strong-willed person or a weak-willed person, every person has a potential to get addicted to something. Even I have the potential to get addicted to something if I don't control myself. So what is why, we are humans, we build things. We have built so big things, we have done so much advancement in technology, everything. But we are humans ultimately. We have to live with a set of rules and a sense of control. If we don't control, there are a lot of things that can be done, Even in scientific world, there is a code of morality and ethics. Conducting experiments in lab is also overseen by an international body, that nobody goes beyond the ethics of it. So everything needs restriction. Even in your constitution, there are fundamental rights and freedom, and there are reasonable restriction unless your rights encroached in somebody else. So everything is governed by one basic rule, reasonable restriction. And reasonable why? Because human is the only species in the animal kingdom which can reason, which can have logic and common sense and think and differentiate between right and wrong. So drug prevalence has increased in young people, especially ganja, because it is easily available. People think it doesn't do much harm. What is there? You don't even get high, you get low. Because drinking you get high, you are excited, everything. Ganja makes you slow. So it appears very harmful, but believe me, it is very, very, very dangerous. You can't function without it after a while. So as young people, I am telling you, be very reasonable. Don't expose yourself to various things under peer pressure. People might be doing it, doesn't mean you also have to do, right? And it will affect your life. Life is not bad. I went to a function. There our collectors are also came. So it was a college gathering only, and we were addressing to UPSC aspirants who were aspiring to start their preparation. He said one very good line, life is not easy and life is easy. These two contradictions are very, very much existing together. So it is easy, it is not easy. So you have to be prepared for your career. You will go, you will look for jobs, you will get your placement, you will work. Work environment is always full of various pressures. You will have pressures to, perform. You will be having pressures to achieve, to show, to, achieve the deadlines and everything. It is not easy to earn money. You have to work for it. You will have family life, you will get married, you will have spouse, you will have family. It is not easy to maintain a family, to live in a family, not just financially I am speaking emotionally also. If you see in Tamil Nadu, I was very surprised, and I am still very surprised with the suicide rate. And it is all due to family stress. And people are opting for it and not trying to get out of it is again a very surprising fact. That means that mentally you are not ready to deal with it, or mentally you have given up. So your mental health is as important as your physical health. And these all things the young people are opting for, going, partying, loud music, drinking every week, or going for drug use, or going for all these things for hormonal rush. These all affect your mind. These all make your mind so irritated, you can't handle pressures. Mentally you have to be very strong to live in this society. to live in your family, to be able to provide to your family, financially also, emotionally also. So your mental health is as important as physical health. Again, I'm repeating. And to take care of mental health, you have to stop abusing your mind. And all these substances, they affect your mind. So please be very careful when you are making such choices. Partying once in every while is not a crime. That is what it is, part of student life. But you have to be reasonable. You have to put restrictions on yourself, and you recognize when the peer pressure work. You know the term, but you don't recognize it. Man, human being, is a very instinctive animal. We have very good instinct. We know when something we don't feel right, but then we ignore it. And when we start ignoring it, our mind start working like that. So don't ignore your instinct. When you don't feel right, don't do that. So this is all very patronizing work, but this is all for personal development and benefit. So I'm saying this because even one of you take it, think about it, implement it, it will be enough for me, something you are taking from here. So especially for the boys, generally we be very patronizing to the females, but they will be doing all well, So mostly I will see them doing very good. So you people, please, you young boys, they don't think they should be schooled much, but still I will say, it affects your life. Always remember that, and do good in your studies, do good in your sports. All the very best from my side. Thank you for having me here.
So much, ma'am, for sharing deep insights for us.
Success is the outcome of determined mind and a positive spirit. And for that, let's invite our beloved principal sir to give a felicitation for our chief guest, Ayman Jamal ma'am. And now, our beloved principal sir will be felicitating our inspector from T7 police station, Mrs. Tanam ma'am. I would like to invite our COE sir to felicitate. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Cricket winner-up from the Department of ECE. CSE. Volleyball Volleyball women runner-up is volleyball winner for women is from the Department of AIDS. Volleyball. Volleyball women winner is from the Department of AIDS. Basketball men runner is from the Basketball women runner-up is from the Department of ECE. Basketball women winner is from the Department of CSC. Coco men winner is from the Department of ECE. Coco women runner is from the Department of IT. Women winner. Women winner from the Department of CSC. With Kabaddi men runner from the Department of Mechanical and Civil. Kabaddi men winner from the Department of Biotechnology. Of Mechanical and Civil. Kabaddi men winner from the Department of Biotechnology and Chemical. Winner from the Department of IT. runner-up goes to Abhirami S from the Department of CSE. Abhirami S from the Department of CSE. And the winner for Tanikat Women goes to Hamsagita from Department of AIDS. G and Dhanusham from the Department of AIDS. Dhanusham and Pradeep G from the Department of AIDS. Badminton. 200 meters women. Third place goes to Manju Darshini and the second place goes to 400 meters men. The third place goes to Prashant Technology. The second place goes to Lakshmi Priya from ECE and the first place goes to Dikshita from IT. Meters women's. The third place goes to Manju Darshini. The 400 meters men. First place goes to Yashwant from MBA department again. 400 meters women. The third place goes to Niranjana from Biotechnology, Lakshmi Priya from EC and the first place goes to Dikshita from IT. Paul from ECE. Second place goes to Ram Raj from CSE and the first place goes to Siddharth from ECE. Shot put women. Third place goes to Prabha from CSE department, ECE department. The second place goes to Hamsagita from AIDS department and the first place goes to Shivarthi Gunashekaran from IT department. Discus men. Third place goes to Ajin from IT. Second place goes to Rashan Paul from ECE and the first place goes to Gajendran from IT. Discus women. The third place goes to Prabha from ECE. Second place goes to Kirtana from AIDS and the first place goes to Hamsagita from AIDS. Discus men. Third place goes to Arjun. Second place goes to Rashan Paul and the first place goes to Gajendran. Discus women. The third place goes to Prabha. Second place goes to Kirtana and the first place goes to Hamsagita. Javelin throw men. The third place goes to Ranjit from AIDS. Second place goes to Kalai from Civil. And the women. Third place goes to Abhinaya from AIDS. Second place goes to Shivarthi Gunashekaran from IT. And the first place goes to Kirtana from AIDS. Meter relay men. The third place goes to Muhammad Arif Atkar, Madan G and Godwin Duraraj from ID department. Second place goes to Kamesh, Harish, Kalaivanan and Anukumar from ECE department. And the first place of 400 meter relay men goes to Yashwant, Yuvan Kumar, Akash and Venkatesh from MBA department. Javelin throw men. Third place goes to Ranjit. Second place goes to Kalai. And the first place goes to Tanigaraj. Javelin throw 400 meter relay men. Third place goes to Muhammad Arif Atkar, Madan G and Godwin from IT department. Second place goes to Kamesh, Harish, Kalaivanan and Anup Kumar from EC department. And the first place goes to Yashwant, Yuvan Kumar, Akash, Venkatesh and Kamesh from MBA department. 400-meter relay men. The third place goes to Muhammad Arif, Madanji, Godwin and Aravindan from IT department. Second place goes to Kamesh, Harish, Kalaivanan and Arun Kumar from ECE department. First place goes to Yashwant, Yuvan Kumar, Akash and Venkatesh from MBA department. Pawan Sai Pandam, Nitish, Aravind and Krishna from AIDS department. Second place goes to Prashant, Megarajan, Mohammad Arzalana and Harish from CSE department. First place goes to Kamesh, Harish, Rajan Paul and Arun Kumar from ECE department. Third place goes to Pavan Sai Pandam, Nitish and Aravind and Krishna from AIDS department. Second place goes to Prashant, Megarajan, Harish and Mohammad Arsalan from CSE department. And the first place of 800-meter relay men goes to Kamesh, Harish, Rajan Paul and Arun Kumar from ECE department. Third place goes to Pavan Sai Pandam, Nitish, Arvind and Krishna from AIDS department. Second place goes to Prashant, Megarajan, Arslan, Harish from CSE department. First place of 800-meter relay men goes to Kamesh, Harish, Rashan Paul and Arun Kumar from ECE department. Women, third place goes to Mukila, Manju Tarshini, Satya and Kavya from CSE department. Second place goes to Abhinaya, Alagi Saraswati, Kritika and Subhastri from AIDS department. University and state represented sport players. Dikshita L, third year IT, Taekwondo player. The achievements are 8th Chennai District Taekwondo Championship gold medal in JN Stadium. Buck Memorial Sports Festival gold medal at YMCA. Anna University Interzonal Taekwondo Men and Women Tournament gold medal at Stella Maris College of Engineering, Nagarkoil.